Whatever, I'm with this is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Justice for all. Well, we last left off, we're in the middle of a testimony about what happened in the channeling room. So, let's continue that. We're in the cross-examination. Excuse me. I shouldn't have to explain where the contradiction is here, but in case you didn't watch the watched the last video, excuse me, it was already shown that there was a bullet hole in Maya's costume. Therefore, there wasn't a miss. Hang on, there's something on my glass. Give me a second. I didn't notice it till I started recording. Poop. Okay, that's better. Now, since that's clear, wow, I lagged. Missing the tiny hole in this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Eh? What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where's the gunpowder burned on this costume? Gunpowder? Burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh! But there's not a single trace of gunpowder burned on this costume. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you think you could punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of the fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How's that? As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Well then, that's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then once she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, does that satisfy even you? That does make an awful lot of sense. Not really. If you're aiming to kill somebody by stabbing, why would you push them away? They're hardly gonna fight back if you're stabbing them repeatedly. No. Must be careful. Can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think. Something doesn't make sense about that. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Fatal? Flaw? Ah! You got the tip! I mean the nip! I would love to see where this flaw is! Show me something that contradicts my explanation! I know that's getting into French. I can't do German! There has to be a snag in an explanation somewhere. She put some distance within them before rushing to make the final blow. When she was about to strike, the doctor took the shot. There's a hole in that too. And shove it up your bum. This is a piece of evidence that destroys your logic. What is that? Folding screen? I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. There! Looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who? Where? What? Mr. Wright! Your explanation, please. Excuse me 1 second. Are these two really that colorless? The bullet went... The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... When the shot was fired, the defendant was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. She was popping a squat. Order, order! This changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. I was waiting for Francisco to say that changes nothing. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. The bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches off the ground. This time the defendant was in this area. Boop ba doop, boop 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 ba doo. About there. She's standing here near the folding screen. Wait a second! We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible! Oh, I read that wrong. Excuse me. But why? You of all people should know the answer to that question, Ms. Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of this... Why am I wanting to do that? There is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix! Right? You! I wish my Eggman was better. Do you guys call him Robotnik or Eggman? Personally, I think of his Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. What kind of first name is Ivo, though? Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Although I believe in one of the cartoons he was Julius Robotnik. Or Julian. I think. It has been a long-ass time. Although I could watch it whenever I want on the website I keep mentioning over and over. How the fuck do I have 4? Oh. Grape. I believe it has now been proven that my beard is white. I don't know why I could hear him say that. The defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It changes everything! Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with a knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Popping a squat all the way back by the folding screen? Exactly! If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? On further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Oh. Oof. Alright. But the rest of the trial should be in the What? Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been unable to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. We only had one trial together. His fault for not removing the bullet. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Smarmy bastard. 1 second. Detective, how dare you damage any perfect fuck. How dare you damage my perfect logic? Perfect. Then how is it so full of holes? How is it my fault? You start preparing your stand-in by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, rest assured, your punishment will come later. 3-strand? Soul patch is better than mine. Punishment? Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I could take of this detective's face. Oh, excuse the hell out of me. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness. That's gotta be Lana. A lot of bullshit. Oh! Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. To be continued. No, how did it go? Damn it. Well, yeah, I want to save. Didn't I literally... Oh, never mind. That was a manual save. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, that scary game I was talking about, I was just playing it. Well, yesterday I started Endless Mode because I beat both DLCs. I swear I was having a straight up awesome strain of luck. Because I didn't run into any monsters. I got pretty far. The only thing that killed me, and I didn't realize I could do something, and in doing so, it killed me. I can't wait though. That'll be after this Let's Play. Ooh, I'm excited. I am doing the DLC. I will do the DLC. Because I was able to beat the main, the two DLC. And I might see how far I can get in the Endless Mode, maybe. I'll think about it. Because for all I know, I might live a while. Who knows? I probably would have still been playing it yet and not recording here. Had I not died, I didn't know it was going to kill me. I didn't even know I could do it. Excuse me. Anyway. I saved, right? Nope, I can't do it. June 21st, June 21, 11:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Phew, that was a close one. I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I feel like I was pretty close. I feel like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing in you. Oops, wait. I didn't read that right. Sorry. Thanks? Oh, wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, it's the next witness who I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of bullshit. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Oh, don't worry, we have one more trial with her, and then we'll never see her for the rest of the series. Well, at least not with Phoenix. I have no idea if she's in any other name. As far as I know, she has 3 cases, and none of which are in the 3rd game. So, hey. Makes me sick. Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose me, and my sister's ghosts will come after you and haunt you. Oh, I have no doubt about that. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Neil? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearlie? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. June 21, 11:43 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Doo-doo. Oh, dude, if I could. I would so be putting the law in order theme on this. Court will now reconvene. Now the first order of... The nip! I don't want to hear it, old shit! After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. I'm older than you little fuck! Yes, ma'am. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Aiyah! Name and occupation. I declare, one tarnation. Hey, Judge, this is violence against my fair sale. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. I'll sue you. There's no need for foolish outcries for foolishly foolish fools. Okay, then shut up, Von Karma. That's what I would have said right there. Burn. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of yesterday. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. My name's Otter Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Testify, sister! Now, it's all be one big happy family, okay? Hang on. Only the dog and the defendant went in the challenge chamber. They were waiting outside the door and then bang! We heard a gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Of course! I can't record ever! Sorry for the outburst, I just noticed my friend got on. You bet your ass he's gonna invite me. Whatever. That's why there's no one else in the room. Did you take a picture of the scene right after this murder? Fuck. They ruined my cadence. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Wrecking course. Yeah, excuse me. I understood it. Wrecking cars. Short for, you reckon? Of course it did. Does it look like a car? Didn't ask you. Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. Moment of truth. What will be in that picture? What was in that punch? Let's see here. This here's the picture. You're overruled. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. His name is Phoenix Wright, and he's a semi-decent lawyer. Ow! Ow! Un momento, por favor. One of the dog and the defendant were in the challenge chamber. Bangy, 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 banger, bangy, banger. Eight. I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Objection! You're overruled. Are you sure with the defendant, my affair? Sure, I'm sure. Allowed to seem awful confident in testimony. Why am I giving you the accent? Harder, faster, stronger, do it, work it harder, makes it better, do it faster. Harder, stronger, faster, do it. I love Daft Punk. Lada, please be... Lada, please think back to that day one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. What you getting at? Remember when you said what you said when we broke into the room? Lady, you said. I was murdered. Really? Lotta, at a time like this. Why am I giving Phoenix the accent? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on in here? This gal, is she Maya? Maya, don't be sad. When you saw the murder at the time, you couldn't even tell if it was my affair or not, am I correct? Stop giving him the accent. Well, you see... Order, Miss Hart, you were... I'm stuck in Southern. Order, Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good, let's shift things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh my god, I can't wait to the end of the third game with a certain, prosecutor. Arguably, I would say he's up there with Edgeworth. In my opinion. I really like him. And I'm gonna try to do his voice properly. Probably won't. It'll probably sound something like this. Since I can't really do voices all that well. that I'm not able to do, that'll be like this. Isn't that right, Wright? Hint, 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 hint. Anybody who's actually watched the anime or played the game will understand just then who I'm talking about. Actually, it's the person I wanted. No, that spoils it even more. No. Witness think back to witness to enter the channeling chamber. When I entered, one of those people with it that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Hi, I'm Paul. Yeah, it was Maya that went in. Looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. Person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. You can't tell that. Exactly. Rats. And a traffic one. Again! I swear. And I swear. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am. But the old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? There's no one else in there, and you know it! The channeling chamber is very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about... Under the floorboards! No, Phoenix, if anything, anyone was behind the door, you would have crushed them. You would have fucking crushed them when you barged in. Didn't you hear it? Here, here! Under the floorboards! Did you hear that infernal squeaking? Mr. Krabs, why did you eat my boots? Actually, that's not that out of character for Mr. Krabs, since crabs are bottom feeders. Although I don't think they would eat rubber, but they're bottom feeders, so they would eat anything, really. So, you know. You ever seen a crab eat? It's fucking mesmerizing. Like, my god. I've watched videos of crabs eating. It's fucking hypnotic. Watching their little, what you call them, mouths? Their eating hole. Watching their little mandibles grow, like, my god. Yeah, people keep crabs as pets sometimes. They don't always eat them. Crabs are cool and they taste delicious. Sorry, little crabby buddies, but you're just so damn delicious. I love my grandmother's crab cakes. She would always make them when I was little. We'd always go down to eat from time to time. They were always good. Actually, I did have seafood on Mother's Day. Shrimp. It's steak, fries, and butterfly shrimp. Oh, I love that shrimp. It's so damn good. I love shrimp. Anyway, photo screen. What about behind your butt? How about in your afro? Somebody could have been hiding in there. What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Wreck given. Huh? What? I understood it. Wreck given. You know, you reckon? That's a given. I'm not even a southern man. I don't understand the slang. More or less. I don't know. I picked up a lot of dialect from other places. Usually southern. So... X-Fan Raz has said that you seem like a y'all person. I do say y'all time to time. Y'all should know that. Unless you meant something else. Why did you say y'all? Gotta pick that up. I took me a good look around the room once. Give it a once over, you need to get it a twice over. There was no way anyone was hanging out behind the phone screen. Let me have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Wreck given? I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. I'm not. Heck, that one, what was it, Disorder in the Court, that Three Stooges short? I understood Curly perfectly, and I was not in that era. So really, I should have no reason of understanding the lingo. But I understood him perfectly. Which, to be frank, I find hilarious. Anyway. If you would stop saying such things as wreck and given... Damn it. Now then! You got the other nip! Ah! Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, did you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Yeah, her story adds up. What's worse, I was there at the scene of the crime with her. Her story's exactly how I would have told it too. Blah. Excuse me. Ah! But I can spin if I no hat. Is it really only those two that went in? You're overruled, bitch! What are you blabbering? You were there too, were you not? What if you answered that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Meyer are the only two that went in the room. Hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyway, folks, only the two will win in the challenge chamber, you heard? But you did that friend of aggravated, didn't you? When this continue? Oh, you're such a fast. What am I supposed to do? I did what it said. Oops. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am, but the old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch, wait, I already read this. I already read all this. Do I just have to... I'm looking at the... Let's get down to business. Was it really a gunshot? You're overruled, bitch. What are you saying? You must have heard it as well. No, I actually heard two. So, objection? Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix? Was it really a gunshot? No. It was two gunshots. But I can't prove that, so... Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. Why are we here listening to the defense testify? And it just becomes a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, that's what I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is why the story heats up. Mr. Retardation Pants. I don't know. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. Oh, sweet Mr. Phoenix, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Ms. Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? See, no, you expected that. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. But you expected it, so it could have been. No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would like to see. She's just smiling rather overly. Take that as a good sign. Just as I thought. There's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough! See that there are no issues with Ms. Hart's testimony. That sucks. At the time of the crime, only two people in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fay. Ah, shit. Ow! Shoulder! Oh. Something's up in my right shoulder. That hurt. I didn't even do anything. It just... Ow. The muscle. My musculature. Ow, it hurts. Right in the back. Ah, the deltoids, I think. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. So why does that not work in any of the other cases? What am I gonna do? I just let this go. What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm gonna have that judge against me. Ugh. Excuse me. Is there anything I can present to prove it's not mine, the photo? I don't exactly have anything. I don't have anything. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to the court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you! Totally 100% impossible. Ms. Montama, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. The lawyer's someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Mia! There it is! Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm surprised your clothes fit. That's Mia and Pearl's body, and I'm damn surprised that the clothing fits. Because if it didn't, Mia would be standing there butt-ass naked. Kind of inappropriate. No, I don't want to say it. Pearls have become melons. There, I said it. It ain't the first time. That won't be the last time, I mean. Holy shit. It is just as not obscene. It is just as absurd in the anime. I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? But Pearls, their clothes are a bit small. Yeah, I'm shocked they're not ripped. I'm shocked you're not standing there butt-ass naked. Somehow I doubt you would care. With that boobage, I don't know why you would care. I say flaunt it if you got it. Nothing, no shame about the human body. The clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? What do you mean, a bit? She was a little girl, now you're a grown-ass woman. I don't know how, whatever. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time. About what you saw in the channeling chamber. You remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray! You motherfucker, you! I was murdered. What? What? At a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. You see, there's one final piece of this puzzle. Mia? Question not on one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but She's not testifying truthfully. Well then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the testimony... The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. The testimony witness one more time. Fuck me. Wasn't a suggestion. Get to it! Overruled. You bastard. You bald bastard. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated... It's fine. No, another testimony. Quit hitting my nipples! Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. Yeah, that's why your father lost, huh? Perfect, yeah. And what better time for this for you to see that? Couldn't speak. But, I mean, I have someplace I must go after this. Ah, you split the nipple! Oh, alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? You're bursting at the seams, Maya. Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got hit through to him. Those fucking things hurt. They're no joke. Oh, what grade was it? It was somewhere between kindergarten, first, second, third, and fourth grade. Somewhere between those five grades. That we had an assembly and these people were showing off whips. I remember it. It was cool. Yeah, these women with the guy were holding foam pieces in their mouths and he was whipping them without hitting them at all. It's... He even made the whip sound like a train. I hadn't thought about that in years. I legit had not thought about that since it happened. Yet I remember that clearly. I don't remember the guy's name, though. I don't exactly remember where I was sitting, either. But I can make a guess. I know when you go in the gym, I was on the right side. That I remember. Actually? The one raffle I had, I can tell you exactly where I was sitting, about. I don't know if I won, though. I think we had that raffle many times. Feels like it. I didn't win at all! Oh. Well, I'm out of time, so next time, odds on 5 Weedle stays on me and I am out of here. First, let me save, though. Out! Brothers?